It's crazy out here, y'all. ESPN in shambles right now, bro. They're about to lay off the only person I watch on that motherfucker, bro. I know all of us fuck with this nigga Stephen A. I know he could be extra sometimes, but bro, I hope this is not true. It says Stephen A. Smith talks about ESPN's layoffs because they fired like 50 plus staff like a week ago, and he said he could be next, bro. This is crazy. We got Breakfast Club, bro, talking about it. Shout out to them. Let's check it out.
Call out a name, or you gossiping, or you chatting.
I'm gossiping. This is the rumor report.
I mean, I guess we on the Breakfast Club. This is where the tea spills, right?
Yes, on the Breakfast Club.
Now,
How's my white tee looking like this, bro? The green screen's tweaking.
Of his catalog.
What? What'd you say?
Nelly has secured a $50 million deal for 50% ownership.
Oh shit, that boy got a $50 million bag.
Now,
Holy.
Nelly snags $50 million for half of his catalog. Now, Nelly has secured a $50 million deal for 50% ownership over his entire catalog, which includes 8 albums and a number of #1 singles.
Nah, that's tough. Shout out to Melly.
Owning
Nelly.
your masters, right?
Mm-hmm.
You can sell them for that kind of money if you choose to.
Yeah. So the deal
Can't sell them if you don't own them.
Yeah, it includes some of the like Ride With Me, Dilemma featuring Kelly Rowland, Hot in Here, I Am #1, and a host of others. So shout out to Nelly. Wiz Khalifa sells a portion of his music and publishing catalog. They didn't say the amount, but they said he made a huge big change as well. Now,
Yeah, I also seen that motherfucker, right? Of Wiz, of him selling his shit. How much y'all think he went for? Because I heard he sold like not everything, like the top ones like Black and Yellow, some other shit I can't really name them, but I heard he sold that. I'm gonna say probably like a cool 15 mil, because he ain't sell like half of it, like 2-3 songs and maybe 1 album.
His music and publishing catalog. They didn't say the amount, but they said he made a huge
bag, bro. Niggas getting mad bags
as well. Now it's this Harborview Equity Partners is purchase half of Nelly's and some of Wiz Khalifa's as well.
I'm not in the music business, so I don't know if those are good deals or not. I have no idea. When I talk to artists who've done it, they all say, "Hey, man, we're getting these large lump sums of money. We're getting this capital." And what I was told, some of this stuff is just like licensing deals to a certain extent. Like they get it back after a certain period of time.
After a certain period of time, or after that money is made back. But $50 million, you think about it, he gets $50 million. He can invest that into whatever he wants.
Yeah, you're getting the capital.
And
absolutely.
he can flip that money fast. Because if he had to wait for his catalog, it might take 10, 20 years to get to $50 million, depending on how many times it's streamed or played or all that other stuff.
And that's the thing I don't think people have enough conversations about. Would Nelly have made that kind of money on his own?
Yeah.
Just owning his masters? I don't know.
He would have, it just might have took a long time. But now he gets that money up front and be able to make other moves. I just don't know
that makes
what
sense.
the taxes are on that. Because $50 million is usually what, 30%?
All right, come on, get to the Stephen A. news. Come on.
Anytime you make $50 million off something, it seems like a pretty decent deal to me.
Absolutely.
You don't sold half of it.
Absolutely. Now, when we were on vacation, ESPN laid off a lot of people. Jeff Van Gundy, Jalen Rose, Keyshawn Johnson, Max Kellerman.
That's messed up, I ain't gonna lie.
Steve Young. And Stephen A. Smith actually speaks about it. He says he could be next.
Damn.
ESPN, just the other day, laid off about 20 members of its on-air talent. I titled this change
That's fucked up.
Happened. More to come. Because, as you all know, I work at ESPN. My day job is First Take. NBA Countdown 2, NBA Stephen A's World, all of that. But mainly First Take. And there are a lot of people who got laid off. But if we're going to be real about it, let's deal with reality. This ain't the end. More is coming. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, I could be next. Let me tell y'all something. Don't ever in your life, as a black person, take anything for granted.
That's facts.
He's
You
absolutely
speak
telling the
facts
truth.
right there.
But I will say this, that's all part of Disney's cost-cutting goal. They had a $5.5 billion cost-cutting goal.
Yeah, but they also said that the company reported that the profit grew 56% to $12.1 billion in 2022. And some of these shows I thought were pretty big, so I'm not 100,000% sure why. Maybe they're going to be rebranding some of these people, rehiring. You just never know, because we've seen people get fired and then hired back, but you just never know.
If a company has a $5.5 billion cost-cutting goal across the whole company, a lot of people getting fired.
What that mean? A cost cutting goal.
But it ain't just ESPN. You talking about?
So wait, because it's for Disney, because ESPN is under Disney now. So $5 billion. So they trying to cut off $5 billion worth of staffs hired. That's crazy. That means they be paying their staff good then. Or they just have so much staff and they just pay at least something decent.
Disney workers, like it's a whole bunch of different components that go under the Disney umbrella.
So I'm assuming that goes for like even the actors, the Disney actors and shit like that. They probably cut them off too. Damn, the Disney stars, they probably going down, like going out sad right now.
Yes, I'm sure it'll be more.
Yeah, but if they're saying their operating profit grew 56%.
Hey man, I just know they had a $5.5 million cost cutting.
Jesus. All right. Well, shout out to our brother Jalen Rose.
And listen, remember earlier I said I don't need any more social media distractions?
Yes.
That's why you won't see me on Threads.
Threads, yeah.
But Breakfast Club page does have a thread.
Yes, we do.
Bro, get on Threads, bro. You tweaking, bro. Get on Threads, bro. That's where people be getting active, bro. Come on, tap in. Stop playing, bro. I was tripping, bro. I'm trying to hate for no reason. Like, bro, do y'all feel what I'm saying? Threads is where it's at, bro. Or am I just bugging? Y'all don't fuck with Threads?
They love all the distractions.
Yeah, well, that's the way to promote our content, put our content out there, so we can
That's right.
stay in this building.
Yeah.
Yeah. I thought you were going to talk about some of the other.
Oh, no, I
Like-
was going to actually
like
say,
social media
I was
sites.
going to say that I think it's insane, you know, that so many people can run out and sign up for these new social media apps. You said Thread is the fastest growing social media app ever?
Yes.
How many people? I think I saw like
100 million, I think they said.
It's unreal to me how people can just run out and sign up for these new social media apps. Then in the future, you're going to be complaining about how these apps suppress.
Nah, I'm not gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. Threads might have been the biggest W of 2023 or like the past 10 years. Cause bro, the main reason niggas was signing up for that shit is cause once you do, on your Instagram it shows what number. So I was looking through some niggas shit. I'm like, yo, this nigga is ranked like 100,000. Bro, most people are like in the 20 plus million. So you're the top 1%, top some shit like that. That's a lot of that's one of the reasons why people did that shit. To be one of the first people on Threads. Cause I don't know, I haven't seen somebody yet that was like top 1,000. The day I see that, I'm like, bro, you's a no life, bro. Cause the fact you got this shit before 1,000 people, bro, you was the first 1,000 to get this motherfucker is crazy.
It's black voices and black content, and y'all gonna be complaining about these billionaires being billionaires, but it's your support that keeps, money in their pocket. You have so many apps out here that are black owned that y'all don't support. Like y'all support these other folks' apps. You got 7th Avenue, which I think formerly was the Cookout.
Okay.
Yeah, 7th Avenue.
What's that?
You got Fan Base, who did my man Isaac Hayes III.
Yep.
And then Spill. Spill was the one I couldn't think of earlier, but Spill was being promoted as a black alternative to Twitter.
Okay.
That was like 2 weeks ago.
Yes.
So I was trying to think, it debuted like a week before Threads, but yet Threads is the one I see everybody running to.
Well, Threads makes it easier because it pretty much uses your Instagram page, uses your Instagram followers. It's pretty much you just put your name in, and so you're already verified.
You can't go to
all
an
that
app store and
stuff.
just download
You can,
something?
but people like convenience, and Threads is very convenient.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Threads might be the new wave. Cause like it might be, bro, the greatest shit of the past 30 years. Cause like it's like for regular individuals, like let's say you have like 10 followers on Instagram, then you go on Threads, it automatically like follows everybody, so you get the same 10 back on Threads. You don't gotta start from scratch. But what I'm thinking of is those celebrities that got like 1 million followers, but follow one person. How are you going to transfer those millions from Instagram to Threads? Like that's what we having me lost sometimes. That's what I'm like. I know it works for the average human, the regular people, but for the celebrities, I think they ain't the negative with Threads.
I don't think it got nothing to do with convenience. I just think that y'all think white ice is cold. That's what I think. And that y'all gonna be complaining about that white ice burning your hand later.
Absolutely. So just make sure you follow the Breakfast Club on Threads. You can see all the cool things and interviews and things that we're doing.
Yeah. Why y'all ain't got a spill page?
Yeah, we should have a spill
Breakfast
page.
Club?
Yeah, we should have a spill page. What's the Cookout new one? What's you said a 7th what?
7th Avenue.
7th Avenue. What's the other one? Isaac Hayes. And Fan Base. We should have a fan base. We have a fan base. Yes, we have a fan base. All right. People's Choice mixes up next on Move. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
All right.